Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol TBLT. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So this here may look like several days worth of time. It's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price and then makes mapping out how levels of support and resistance a little bit easier to see. And yeah, today was a pretty rough day. And there's a lot of perspective that goes into it. What do I mean by that? So as I stumble over my words, that kind of illustrates the point here that from a presentation standpoint, hard to talk about because there's so much perspective. I mean, if you're some sort of day trader and, you bought right there or you bought right there, who knows, you bought right there, scalper, whatever you want to call yourself. Well, then yeah, from that point of view, the chart looks really bad. Now, if you care about the big picture of things, I get it. From the highs, this was a pretty big pullback. But from the grand scheme of it all, the price does still have the opportunity to chip away and build a higher base. And as long as higher bases are being built over longer periods of time, that's how long-term uptrends are constructed. I'm going to be talking about things from a big picture point of view. So if I sound crazy calling something bullish, my guess would be you probably had more of a day trader type mentality going into the trade. And I'm not saying the price is headed down to this area, but just kind of illustrate the point here. Let's say the price pulls back some more and ultimately goes down to 42 cents. Again, not saying this will be the case, but let's just say the price goes down to 42 cents. So price comes down here, behaves in that manner, and then starts to work its way back upwards. Now, emphasis here on big picture. What would you still have from the big picture perspective? Well, you'd have a set of lows here. You'd have these lows right here. You'd have those lows down there. If you envision each of those as stair steps, what do you still have? Well, big picture-wise, you still have stair steps progressing in the upwards direction. And again, that's the name of the game. That's what a truly strong move is going to do over time. It's going to make progress forward. Again, I get it. If you're some sort of day trader, flipper, scalper, and you bought up there, then you definitely don't care about these stair steps. But that's why I try to offer up a warning that I would be commenting from the bigger picture point of view. So sure, today the price pulled back, but stop and think about that word, today. As in 1 day. Looking at multiple days, which is what we're doing here, you can see the price still has plenty of opportunity to chip away and build a higher base. So let's see if the bulls can get that job done or not. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.